9:55 a.m. This is an ungodly hour for me to be up. I was up all night. You hear that noise? That noise is what happens during the day when I'm trying to sleep. I know most people don't sleep during the day, but I have to because I can't sleep at night. Anyway, sorry. I haven't been sleeping well. I just overall haven't been doing well. I saw the wizard on Wednesday, and today is Monday. So, Wednesday we added a new drug. And then Friday we went back to the drug I was on before I had the episode or the amnesia seizure, whatever you want to freaking call it. And then today we also did the drug that was before the seizure, and then eventually we're going to pair the two drugs together. So instead of just doing one, we'll do one of them, and then the new drug that we're adding on I'll have to do twice a day. So once we get full up and running, which probably will take 3 weeks, which is when I'm seeing him again, we're doing Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and I'll have one of the original drugs per day, and we'll need to do the new drug infusion 2 times per day. Frickin' crazy. And on the days in between, I have to do a humongous bag of fluids. I've never pissed so much in my life. Actually, I had Jackie come in and check it. I was like, is this normal? Because it's like almost clear. It's clear. It's just freakish. I'm sure there's a point to this somewhere. I just don't know what it is. I haven't been feeling well. And we've talked about this. I get really annoyed. And not at people who are chronically ill, but at the vernacular. I get really annoyed that when we say that we're sick, we're really sicker. And I know if you're chronically ill, you know what I mean. Like, you tell your friends you can't go out because you're sick. But you're already sick. Your whole life is sick. So, what's that word that you can use to say that? I don't know. It's been bothering me lately because I hate telling people that I'm sick. Because they already know I'm sick. Dumbasses. Speaking of dumbasses, I have a funny story to tell. We were in a room with a large group of people. And I was helping Jackie with her hair. Strange, I know. And I've been having a particularly rough morning. I had done fluids the night before. We were not at home for the weekends. It was just a lot of family time, which is kind of crazy. So, this is going to be a long one, people. I hope you make it till the end. So, her sister was one of the people in the room. And I was doing her hair, and I looked at her, I looked at Jackie, and I said, I have to go. Which to her, she takes no offense to. Because it means I'm going to vomit. Her sister, after I leave the room, pipes up. There are like 5 people in this room. Pipes up and says that I hate her. That's why I left the room. Right. It's all about you, kid. All about you. So, we were keeping the IV and the PICC line and all that mess away from her family because they're just gossip mongers and they just seem to like to say things that make me feel worse. So, from the beginning, we've kind of made a pact not to talk to her family, select family members about it. My family all know. Probably because my grandparents are footing the bill. Big kick in the guts yesterday. I was looking at new cars. I could buy a brand new Ford Escape with the money that we're spending on Ivy. And I thought braces were expensive. I'm not getting into that guilt today. Anyway, yesterday she went out with her sister and her sister's boyfriend, formerly known as Mr. and Mrs. McButterpants. Somebody made it up and it works. So if you get an image from that, it's probably correct. Anyway, I just think this story is hilarious, so I have to tell it. Apparently they were just being, I don't know how they were being, but Jackie got to the point that she was completely and utterly annoyed at their stupidity. So she decided to drop the big frickin' sick bomb on them. She played the sick card. She did. I haven't played the sick card in quite some time, but she did. She's like, no. And she was talking about the incident with the room and me leaving. She's like, no, she didn't leave the room because she hated you. She left the room because she was going to go vomit. And blah, blah, blah. And they're talking about how I haven't been around lately and how I used to make an attempt to be around. Blah, 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 blah. And they're like, well, she hasn't been around lately. And Jackie's like, probably because she's strapped to a bag going into her arm. I know, I shouldn't be angry at people who have regular lives, who have regular pain, who like to take Vicodin when they can get it and drink alcohol. Nothing against those people. Everybody do your own thing as long as you don't harm anyone else. Fine. But these people are particularly stupid. They walk around like this all day with blinders on. Nobody else in the world matters but them. It drives me fucking insane that you can walk around the world like that. I don't get it. I don't. And I don't get her sister. Her sister's one of those people that I just do not get. And I need to stop trying, but I want to, so I can process what she does and says. Alright, enough crazy family talk. I'm sure you didn't come here for this. But I thought it was a very funny story. And there's more. There's tons more, but that's the condensed version. So the new antibiotic has pretty much got me really, really, really wiped down. I haven't left the bed since I got home on Wednesday. I told Jackie as she left for school this morning, I said, you got to get me out of the house today. You have to. And not because I want to, not even because I need to, but because I'm so in pain that I've got to keep moving. And I'm just exhausted. It's not the kind of pain that you can take hydrocodone or Vicodin for. Everything just hurts, and I can't sleep, I can't get comfortable, I'm pissy. I don't want to be pissy. I'm not pissy at anybody but myself, because I don't know what's going on. And it's only going to get worse. I mean, he wants to add two, I'm having trouble with the fingers here. 2 other, if not 3 other IV medications in the next few weeks. Summer vacation is looking to be freaking awesome, kids. Freaking awesome. Anyway, I didn't want to bitch, really. I'm sorry. But I know you guys like to hear the reality of things. And I'm working on some funny stuff. I really am. I'm not serious all the time. You see this much of my life, and it's all sick. I hate it too. I promise. Anyway, I wanted to wish you all well. Take care. And I'll see you soon.